up, guys? It's your girl Kaylanae back with another vlog. Happy Friday, guys. It's a beautiful day and I decided to do this vlog because it's a little personal, but I feel like I could help some people who watch this, because I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but I just want to share the things that could probably benefit some people who probably don't know, and for me, it's like I'm not ashamed to admit that like I was a late bloomer with a lot of things in life. Like I had to teach myself. I had to like grow up and learn things the hard way in life, honestly. And that's okay, like when you have young parents, you kind of have to prepare yourself for the world, I had to learn a lot of things on my own, and one of those things is credit, right? So guys, I have been in the process of like learning about credit and learning about credit cards and building your credit. And I think it's so important for us to be educated about credit, because credit is like a superpower. You have so many benefits when you have good credit. I learned later in life about credit cards. So I never had a credit card until this year, like ever in life, because I thought that if I got a credit card I would end up in debt, and I always had this negative connotation about credit cards. So but guys, getting a credit card and making sure that you follow the right guidelines and having one, which is staying between 20 to 30% based on whatever your amount is. You only use 20 to 30%, and you make sure you pay it off on time and pay it even before the due date so that your score can increase really fast. So guys, I want to give you guys some tips on how to build your credit and how I've built my credit, because my credit score has skyrocketed within the last 6 months, and I'm just so proud. Like, I wish I would have learned about this sooner in life, but it's okay. Life is a journey, right guys? We all learn. We're all learning together, right? So I want to share with you guys some tips that I did to boost my credit score. Okay, so the first thing that I did was I went to Capital One and I got a secured credit card for $200. And so I made sure that I stayed within 20 to 30%, which is $40 to $50 a month, right? I think I used it for I think it was for my LA Fitness bill, which was $35 a month. So I made sure that I would just charge my LA Fitness membership on my credit card and make sure I pay it off before the due date every single month. So I did that, and I did that for about, I would say, 3 to 4 months. And my credit score went up 100 points automatically. Just in 3 to 4 months, it went up 100 points. And then I started getting notifications from Credit Karma saying that I would get a faster boost on my credit score if I got another credit card. So I got approved for another credit card, which is called the Capital One Venture card, which is like a travel card. So you, however many points you get, it goes towards like your miles, because I do plan on traveling like a lot one day. Like I want to go overseas and travel and like do travel vlogs for you guys. So I thought, oh, that would be good, because then I have all these miles that I can use towards flights. That would be awesome. So I got that credit card. Within the last month, like my credit has skyrocketed. It's just crazy how like things are just happening because of my good credit. Like I'm getting all these opportunities, because now the most biggest thing that just recently happened is, since I've been home, I told you guys that like I'm literally like starting over with this new chapter in my life after leaving the music industry and that whole pursuit. And it's like now I'm on this new path. So I'm like I literally feel like I'm starting my life from scratch all over again. It's so crazy, but that's what life is all about. Life is about change and growth, and you guys are going through this process with me, because like it's a beautiful thing, when you know exactly what you want to do and you're putting your whole heart into it and you're focused and you're putting God first in your life. It's a beautiful, beautiful process. So anyway, I got an email from Credit Karma, and basically they said that because I have a good credit score, I have an outstanding chance of getting a car through them because they're partnered through Carvana. And I've been car shopping for a while. I've been looking like online and, you know, just looking at different dealerships, like the different cars that they have. And, you know, I just thought that this was kind of crazy because they also sent me an email saying that, like, I qualify for 0 down on a car. And I'm just like, even though I'm gonna put money down because it's just smarter to do that, but the fact that because I have a good credit score, I could put 0 down on a car, and it's just insane. Shout out to Credit Karma for just helping me with my credit. Like, they send you all these encouraging emails and they give you tips on how to boost your credit, and they're always notifying you whenever your credit score goes up. So guys, I want to walk you guys through this process because I am going to be buying a car through Credit Karma and Carvana today, and I just want to show you guys the process. So here we go. So I'm about to sign in to Credit Karma. Okay guys, so basically I'm logged in, right, and it says find your next car. You can search for a used car, and then their recommendation is you could get a car for under 16,000, and that's honestly what I want to do. This car is just me starting out because I've had 2 cars before, and I think I told you guys the stories about that, but maybe I didn't. But anyway, long story short, I just need to get a car for right now that's temporary before I get my dream car. This is the car that I'm gonna have before I get my dream car. So I don't want to take out a huge loan. Like yesterday I went to a car dealership with my mom, and the car salesman was basically saying how like all their cars would go for like 20 to 30,000, and like for me it's just it doesn't make sense for me to pay $20,000-$30,000 on a car when I know it's just temporary. Like, I'm not gonna want this car in 5 years. Like, I'm probably gonna end up selling it to somebody else because I'm gonna have my dream car within 5 years. You see me manifesting, y'all? Manifesting. But yeah, it's just, no, seriously, that's just how I feel. So yeah, it just makes more sense to get a car under 16,000, and I could just pay off and sell it within 5 years till I get my dream car. I really do want to get my credit to an 850, which is a perfect score. That's the goal. And then I could just drive off in my dream car right off the lot. That's the goal, guys. So yeah, so I'm building my credit through Credit Karma, guys, and this is the perks of Credit Karma. If you need a car, you know, you could put 0 down on a car based on your good credit. And like I said, I am going to be putting some money down because I do want to like have a lower monthly payment. So I just want to read it to you. So they have recommendations for cars under 16,000, right? And then it says, why Carvana? Find a car that fits your budget with real personalized finance terms. Adding a cosigner can get you more attractive finance terms like lower interest rates, down payments, and monthly payments. Experience a hassle-free buy-in process with no hidden fees or surprises. Get your vehicle delivered or pick it up at one of our car vending machines. Get 7 days to love your ride or return it. And it says features, imperfections, and information about open safety recalls are listed on the car's vehicle description page. Additional terms, conditions, and facts can be found on the Carvana site. And they also have local dealerships that are online called TrueCar. And they also have Vroom. And they also have an option where you can basically take out a loan. Yeah. And you can get car insurance and everything through Credit Karma. It's crazy. So I already found the car that I wanted. I'm just going to show you guys. So my first car was a 2006 Ford Fusion. And my second car was a 07 Ford 500. And this car only has 42,000 miles on it. It's a 2010 Ford Fusion. It's silver. And it's $12,000. Well, $13,000. And it has like tan interior. The inside's pretty nice. It's nothing crazy, guys. It's just, you know, it's a just a decent car, you know? And that's all I really am looking for right now. So, and also has your vehicle details. So it has seat controls, entertainment system, storage console, alloy wheels. It has no reported accidents. It hasn't been on any accidents according to Carfax. It's a 4-cylinder, gray interior, silver exterior, 4-door sedan. That's exactly what I wanted. So automatic, Ford, 5 seats. And then the features, it has anti-theft system, power doors, air conditioning, power windows, keyless entry, cruise control. Let's do show all. And let me see. If I put down, if I put down 300 down, it's $324 a month. If I put down 400, okay, yeah. So guys, I'm gonna be putting a cash down payment of $500 down, and you see my monthly payment is $316. It includes 19.01% APR. Save and continue. Next is asking me for gap coverage. In the event of a total loss from accident or theft, insurance payouts may not equal the amount still owed. Okay, it says finalize financing. So I'm going to put my social security number. My Carvana total price is $13,987. And as you can see, the payment details, my carb note is going to be $316 a month with $500 down. And down payment due $500. So it's asking to add my bank account. Been successfully linked to Carvana. And in here, also if you have a cosigner, like it'll go down also. So I'm just verifying that everything is accurate. Continue. All the steps. So it's the purchase process, personal details, trade-in, cash or finance, gap coverage. Now it's asking me for my identity, so it's going to ask to verify your identity. And that's why I like Credit Karma, because they really protect your identity. Okay, so it says the vehicle. This is crazy. Okay, confirm and order payment. The vehicle is yours. Confirm and place your order below. Delivery is September 21st between 8 to 11 a.m. So I got this car for $13,000 and my down payment is $500. And so I'm just confirming that I'm paying $500 now. Guys, this is absolutely insane. I just bought a car through Credit Karma. Okay, so okay guys, so it says your order is confirmed. Now get insurance. New Jersey requires you to have car insurance. You need to provide proof of your new vehicle is insured on before your delivery date. So we're gonna go ahead and get insurance, guys. So it says get ready for your appointment. Your insurance must be secure before your delivery date. Purchase today and get ready for your new ride. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get insurance through Credit Karma as well. It says thank you for your order, guys. This is my car, a silver Ford Fusion. And what's next? We'll verify. Okay. 2 tasks to complete. So it says insurance verification. So we have auto insurance through Progressive. Okay. It's just so crazy because I feel like God is humbling me with this car, because I think he wants to teach me some things. Like, number one, the reason why, well, my first car, I got into a car accident when I was like 19 because this guy ran a red light in the rain and totaled my car. So then I got a check for $12,000 and I bought my second car, which was a 07 Ford 500 for $7,000, and I had that car for a long time. I loved that car, but I remember how I talked about my birthday vlog that I made some wrong decisions like when I was 22, and I did. So it's like when I was 21, 22, life is all about learning from your mistakes, and God humbled me, and for the longest time he humbled me, and I guess he was just teaching me a lesson. And I don't know, because I could have had a car a long time ago, but I just kept sacrificing it for my music career, because I literally was paying thousands of dollars for hair, makeup, wardrobe, video shoots, photo shoots, studio time, mix and mastering, graphics. Like when I say it, I literally funded everything, guys. Like I put my whole heart into pursuing my music career for the longest time, and I worked 2 to 3 jobs to finance everything. Like I worked my butt off, and so I could have had a car if I really wanted to, but because that chapter is over, now I can invest into things that I actually need, which is a car. I really do need a car, guys, because I needed to do this, and I'm so happy that, you know, I can do this now and just have this car, you know, take care of it, and eventually get my dream car. So I'm just very grateful for the small things, guys. In life, you got to be grateful for the small things. I know it may seem small and trivial to some people, but for me, it's like I have sacrificed a lot in my life for my music career. Like little simple things like this, I've sacrificed because I had to take care of myself, and I had to be on my own in major cities, you know, Atlanta, Los Angeles, you know, and it's not cheap. So I had to take care of myself, and yeah, so it's like now I'm building my foundation all over again and starting all over again. So this is just part of the process, so just bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna read this and I'll turn the camera back on once I finish, okay? So guys, I just bought a car. Mom, hi, beautiful.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello, pretty. What are you doing?
Thank you, vlogging.
Oh, girl.
Guess what?
What?
I bought a car.
When is it going to be here?
Thursday.
The car you showed me?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
I'm so happy.
Oh, well, that's exciting news.
You're gonna have your car back.
That's exciting news.
God is good. I'm sorry. I prayed about this before I did. I was like, do you really want me to do it this way? And
That's how easy it was.
yeah.
Nice, Kelly. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Happy Friday.
Thank you. Happy Friday.
I got some news.
Oh, what's the news?
I bought a car.
Oh, okay. What you get?
2010 Ford Fusion. The one I showed you, the
You
silver
did
one.
get a Ford. Okay.
Yeah.
What made you decide to go that way?
Cause I prayed on it, and like the fact that I weighed the pros and cons of each, doesn't make any sense for me to take out a $20,000 to $30,000 loan versus me just pay off a $12,000 loan.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was another huge factor, and I'm like, I can just finance a car for $12,000 even if it's a little older, so what? Because it also has low mileage on it too. So I was like, if I get a car for under 50,000 miles. So I prayed on it, and like I told God, like, okay, if this is what you want me to do, I know you're gonna like give me some kind of confirmation. Let the process be easy, and that's how I know like he's involved. So like I started the process, and literally that it was so easy. All I had to do was just put in my social security number, upload my license, just give them like personal details, and that's it. Like that was it. And I connected my bank account, and They took the $500 out of my savings account, and that was it.
Okay, so what's the deal?
So then they was like, okay, I chose Thursday morning.
Of this week coming?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They work fast.
Guys, today has been a fantastic day. God is good, and I'm so grateful. Car will be here on Thursday in a few days, so I just wanted to wrap this video up and just share with you guys overall just the tips that I did to get good credit. So number one, just to highlight everything, number one was to get a secure credit card. Something that isn't too crazy. You know, Capital One, I definitely suggest Capital One. Capital One is legit, and I highly recommend going to Capital One to get your first credit card, getting a secured credit card, and making sure that you stay under 30% of whatever limit you get. Stay under 30%, guys, and pay it on time. I cannot stress to do auto payments, like sign up to do auto pay, and just make sure you pay it off either before the due date or on the due date. Sometimes I do before the due date. That is another tip I can slide in there, is that some months I do actually go on the app and I basically assign the date that I want to pay it. So sometimes I'll do it a week earlier. So paying off your credit card bill early definitely boosts your credit score. Once you stay on time with your payments for at least 3 to 4 months, you'll start to see your score go up. And getting a second credit card and making sure that, you know, and it's not secured. That my second credit card isn't secured. It has a higher limit, and you have to make sure you pay it again before the due date or on the due date. On time, guys. On time payments is the key to good credit. Make sure you do not pay your credit card bill late. Always pay it on time or earlier. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's how you build good credit. It's just making sure you pay it on time. You know, that's the key, because lenders want to see that over a period of time you make on time payments, that you will pay your bills on time. You know, that's how you get a good reputation. Credit's like having a good reputation on paying stuff on time, you know. So that's very important in this world, because we're mostly consumers. We buy everything, and you know, I hope to become a seller, and I'll always be a consumer, but I hope to be a seller one day. That's the whole goal. You know, I want to sell services to people and help them, you know, with their daily lives. That would definitely help me fulfill my purpose in life. So that's why I'm investing into everything I'm investing into right now. And yeah, just making sure that I'm building a solid future for me, you know, as far as like my career, my life path. I make sure that everything is stable, because I do want to live a stable, abundant lifestyle. And I like the nicer things in life, not gonna lie, I really do. I like luxury. I love luxury. So everything in my life, I want it to be of quality and luxury, and that's the goal, guys. So yeah, just keep following the journey, guys. This is just the beginning. This is the foundation. We're just starting out, and I'm just so grateful that you guys are following me and along for this ride. I love you guys so much, K Tribe. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I do post every week. So stay tuned and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this content. And also feel free to comment, guys. Leave me a comment. You know, I don't bite. I love you guys so much. Until next week, I love you guys. Mwah.